Good afternoon. I am very tired. I am hot and I am tired. Like, my feet is killing me. So I just got off from work. I'm trying to get the camera in like the right angle, so sorry. So I just got off from work and I am going to get tater tot. And after I get her, we have to run kind of into town. Cause like my mom kind of is like on the outskirts of town. So we have to actually go all the way into town. So anyhow, they had texted me Thursday and told me that Kayla's medicine was ready. And while of course I worked Friday, I kind of forgot to go get it Friday because all of last week Caleb was out of school and I had another errand to run Friday and I kind of forgot to go get his medicine before I did my other errand. So, I just set a reminder for me to get his meds after work today. So, I had to go get her and go get them. And then it is off to the school to go get Bubba because today was his first day back at school from winter break. So this week is going to be a little bit different. I'm actually probably only going to get to work 2 days this week. Because my mom has to take my stepdad to his doctor's appointment. And they can't take Elena because I think it's in like Houston, Dallas, like it's a little bit of a drive, and so my mom has to take him and they can take Elena with them. So I tried to like swap my days, but this particular client, they don't really like doing that because on the days that I'm not there, they do have somebody else coming in to clean the house, like a housekeeper. And so we do clean, but it's like just small things, you know. We do a little bit of laundry, we sweep, we can mop, we can clean the bathrooms, you know, just like little stuff like. But she comes in and she like deep cleans, and so it's kind of, and she, I don't know, I really don't know. I'm going to take a guess and say maybe she has like other clients, you know, other people's houses that she cleans. And so they were like, no, you know, these are the days that she comes. I can't really ask her to like swap days with you or whatever. So unfortunately somebody's going to have to take my shift for Wednesday. And my original plan, you know, was work today, edit tomorrow, go to work Wednesday, and I was going to make some more bread because we were out of bread already, and you know, stuff like that. Thursday, and considering that I'm not working Wednesday, I might do it Wednesday. Then again, I may still wait until Thursday because I don't remember if I have said it in a video or not. And if not, this is just a mention of it, and I'll probably do like an actual video on it like tomorrow or sometime or another. But apparently my butter churner has been lost in transit. So I'm getting a refund for that. Actually, well, I've already got a refund for it. And so the other ones off Amazon didn't have very great reviews, and so I was trying to find something that I could use that I could make butter with. And because my little immersion tool is not really strong enough to really do it, because you know, at the end it starts getting really hard and very stiff, and so it's not really strong enough to really do what it needs to do. And I know that because somebody actually commented on it saying, I tried doing this for butter and it broke, so wasn't even gonna try it. So anyhow, I was like, okay, what other options do I have? And then a lot of like hand mixers came in. Kind of like, I'm sure a lot of people probably still use them. Most people nowadays probably has like a KitchenAid or some type of stand mixer like that. But like back in like the 90s, where those were not very popular, everybody had the little hand mixers, a lot of those came up. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know that you could even still buy those. Well, as I was looking, because I was like, I could do that. They're small enough, they're not going to take up that much room, and I could actually store that in a cabinet somewhere. So I'm okay with that. I could get one of those. So trying to look at the reviews and the ratings and all of this stuff. And then this little immersion tool, not the one that I have, the green one, but it's very similar, but some of the attachments were different. And I got to looking, and it's like another 5-in-1, 6-in-1 immersion tool kit set thing. It has the immersion tool, which is the one I wanted because I wanted to make mayonnaise. They had the chopper, which is the other thing that I wanted. They had the little whisk, which is for like eggs and like little batters, just small things like that, But then, like the one that I had, the green one, it had a frother with it, which I've always wanted a little frother, but I hadn't used it. I had it for a little bit, and it actually the first one ended up being broken, so I had to end up doing a replacement on it. But out of all of it, like, I've never used the frother. I'd like to, but it's whatever. Anyhow, the immersion tool that came across with all these hand mixers actually had, instead of a frother, it had a set of dough hooks, as well as 2 whisks. So in other words, there was actually 3. One of them was like the little one that the other one had, that's more like a hand mixer, just to kind of do eggs a little bit and then be done with it, or to kind of mix some powders and stuff together. These were actually the whisks that actually go on. Well, I probably shouldn't say that because I don't know for sure. But they look like the ones that come with your little hand mixer. Like, that's how they're designed. And so I was like, wait a minute, hold on now. And so anyhow, I got to looking, and I got to reading the reviews and all of this stuff, and it actually is highly recommended. Like, I think it was like a 4.5 star, I think. And then a lot of people that make their own butter and their own bread have used this to make their stuff with. And one lady had said that she had bought it and she tried using the smaller whisk to make butter, and of course it broke. And so she had to get a replacement. And so she got the one with these other type of whisk attachments. And she says that's the one that she uses to make all her butter with. And that particular lady didn't say nothing about making bread because, you know, she just, in her comment, she was talking about butter. But I did read another comment, and I don't remember exactly how it was worded, but they use the dough hooks for the kneading process on bread. And that's actually what it's for. Like in like the descriptions and everything, it actually says, you know, dough hooks for making bread. And the other one is for like heavy dutier mixing, like for like butter and stuff like that. So I'm hoping it's been shipped and it says it should be here tomorrow. I'm hoping it will be because we're actually like very low on butter, and so like I really didn't want to buy any more butter at all. I really didn't. And so I'm hoping that it will be here tomorrow, because even though I don't work Wednesday, I can still come over here and get it. Or even, well, I probably won't come like tomorrow because I never know when it's gonna come. But like Wednesday, it should be here. And so I can come by Wednesday, even if my mom's not home. I can swing by, I can grab it, and then Thursday while I'm off, I can make butter and all of this other stuff. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Unless it manages to get here sooner, but I don't think it will. Because I'm not exactly sure where it was coming from, but it didn't get to like a Texas airport until like this morning. So I very seriously doubt that it'll be here today. But who knows? So that's, I know I'm kind of rambling, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is just come by here Wednesday, get that after it's been delivered, and then Thursday I can make the butter and make the bread. I mean, I can still probably make bread Wednesday, but I mean, I can always, I don't know. Who knows? I might do some Wednesday, and I don't know. I really don't. So, yeah. There's a lot of ifs. So, who knows?